Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Nisha from Nisha Lakshmi's World. Today we're going to be making a very easy, delicious one-pot shrimp biryani. It's so easy to make and hassle-free. All you gotta do is throw in all of the ingredients, close the lid, let the ingredients do its magic, and voila! You've got this deliciousness ready right in front of you. If you're feeling lazy, craving a homemade biryani, which occasionally happens, and love your seafood, then I think this recipe is worth giving a try. The ingredients needed for this recipe are green cardamom 3, cloves 3, saunf 1 teaspoon, bay leaves 2, shahi jeera 1 teaspoon, stone flour 1 teaspoon, cinnamon 2 inches, Marathi mugu 2. 1 large onion sliced, 4 slit green chilies, mint leaves half a bunch, 2 tomatoes diced, ginger garlic paste 1 teaspoon, kitchen king masala 1 teaspoon, red chili powder 2 teaspoons, coriander powder 1.5 teaspoon, shrimp 750 grams. We usually use Kirkland shrimp as it is deveined, peeled, and very convenient to use. We just rinse the shrimp well before cooking it. Salt 2 tablespoons, rice 500 grams. In a heated pan, we're going to be adding in 1/4 cup of oil, Once the oil is heated, we're going to be adding in the spices. Saute the spices until they start to turn aromatic. Next, we're going to be adding in the onions and the green chilies. Saute until the onions turn golden brown. We're almost there. Now that the onions have turned golden brown, we're going to be adding in the tomatoes. And the ginger garlic paste in. Saute until the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste goes. Now that the raw smell isn't there anymore, we're going to be adding in the mint leaves and continue to saute until the tomatoes become soft and mushy. Now that the tomatoes have turned soft and mushy, we're going to be adding in our spices and saute until the raw smell goes. Cover the lid and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we're going to be adding in the shrimp. Stir well and make sure that the shrimp is coated well with all the masala. Next, we're going to be adding in the salt and stir well. Notice that the shrimp isn't cooked yet, as it is still translucent and it hasn't curled up yet. So we're going to close the lid and cook until the shrimp curls up and turns white. After just a few moments, you're going to notice how the shrimp has been well cooked. It is well curled up, the ends are almost kind of touching each other, and it is completely white. Next, we're going to be adding in 4 cups of water for the amount of rice that we have taken. Cover the lid and let the water come to a nice boil. As you can see, the water has come to a nice boil. At this point in time, you can check for salt and spices. If everything tastes alright according to your liking, then you can proceed and add in the rice. Once the rice has been added, give it a gentle stir, just like that. You really don't want to overmix it and break the basmati rice. And just for some fragrance and flavor, we're going to be adding in a teaspoon of rose water and a teaspoon of Karo water. This step is completely optional. Keep the lid open and let the water boil for a while, and the rice also has to cook for about 50%. Now, as you can see, most of the water has been evaporated, and once you give a stir, most of the rice has to be seen on the surface. You should be able to easily see the rice. And at this stage, exactly at this stage, you need to switch the flame to medium-low and then close the lid and set the timer for about 15 minutes and cook the biryani without interrupting it. We were lucky enough to get a glimpse of the cooking happening in real time, and this is what it looks like. It looks so amazing and it looks so tempting. I really can't wait to see the final reveal of this biryani. Once the timer goes off, we're going to turn off the stove and let it sit for about 20 minutes. Wow, this biryani looks so stunning and it looks so amazing. We're gonna be mixing the biryani and aerating the rice. This is because we don't want any of those plain white rice patches in between our biryani. So by mixing it together, we are making sure that the masalas are spread thoroughly well throughout the biryani. At this point, I would like to say something here. It is typically advised to not consume any sort of seafood with any kind of dairy products, as it may lead to allergic reactions. In fact, our ancestors would always tell us to not consume any dairy products whatsoever for the rest of the day after consuming seafood. Therefore, we would like to serve this biryani with some salan or enjoy it as it is. This is the reason why we did not add any yogurt or curds to this recipe either. Please do try this recipe and let us know in the comments below about how it turned out. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.